Greetings, Mystiques. Welcome to my channel. We are now going to do the month of January Ancestor reading. Stay tuned. You wouldn't want to miss what the cards have to say.
Remember me in whatever you do. I love you.
Hey, Mystiques. Thank you very much for joining my channel today. This is going to be a general reading for the month of January. So, with that being said, I'm going to shuffle. Okay, you guys, so I must share. These messages are general. They may not resonate with everyone. However, this is a collective reading no matter what sign you are. Sun, moon, rising. This is a collective reading. My readings are mainly focused on entrepreneurs, those that are doing hustles, side hustles, business owners, entrepreneurs, those that are looking to begin the journey of entrepreneurship. And we're going to just get some insight. These cards wants to come out. I do feel like this is going to be a core reading. Now, the middle card I have, it says life experience, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So what I notice and what I feel here with this number 7, 7 is definitely a life path number, significant life change, powerful revelation that leads to a change. So this is the time a lot of creators, a lot of inventors, innovative people, they build their life, their work, their journey off of a path, off of darkness, off of experience. And through your experience, this life experience, you're able to create, you're able to relate, you're able to have a story. You know, so now is the time to make sure that you are recollecting, not neglecting, but recollect your journey, your story, because that's going to allow you to share your sermon and your testimony. I noticed a lot of creative, a lot of innovative people are fine-tuning and going forward with their life, and definitely the steps that you have taken are steps that are able to assist someone else. So I'm going to now with that go to the foundation card, which is renewal. Archangel Jeremiel. Review and elevate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So yes, now that your journey, your testimony has been shed, has enlightened your journey. You're at this pinnacle, this state of lighthouse, this state of knowing, of wisdom. Do not forget the journey that it has taken, as I mentioned. You know, review and elevate, a favorable assessment of facts. Time to move into a new direction. It's time to no longer wonder and think about what your next step is going to be. This time is now to journey, to journal. In January, Saturn is ruling. Saturn is all about taking notes. It favors those that are willing to do the work, favors the hard work, favors the extra step here, okay? So definitely make sure you are planning. Make sure that you are not only thinking of capitalizing off of your journey, but understanding that there was a reason and its purpose, and utilizing that purpose in this emotional debt that you had to endure. And those steps, again, are chapters of a publication, of a workbook, of a product, okay? Eight of Waters in the past, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth. So, as I mentioned, we had to go through a testimonial experience. And I read something today that really resonates with this reading is stop being victimized. Stop thinking about the things that you've gone through and actually begin to share your journey of success, the courage that it took, the mind state that it's taken. We've gone through things, as I mentioned, a lot of creatives, a lot of innovators, a lot of individuals that are entrepreneurs, bosses, CEO, mind state, had gone through some form of victimization. So I'm not saying that victimization is not a part of it. However, it's not the totality of the experience. And there are some that may have been able to be courageous to get beyond that, but utilize that and not get stuck in that is what I'm saying. Because if you do feel that you are stuck in that victimization, have a desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful. It's time to have that spiritual and emotional growth. If there's something that's been holding you back, if you've been holding yourself back, it's, Saturn this time, 2020, is not rewarding that energy. It's not rewarding those that are not able to emotionally grow, emotionally release what's holding them back. So that goes to the forward card. Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So in order to move forward, this is what you have to do. You have to bring balance to your emotions. You have to recognize the things that have been a hindrance or creating a stagnation in your life, or a standstill, or emotional imbalance, mental imbalance, physical imbalance, and time to get on the other side of that. We can't just be stuck in a traumatic mind state, a traumatic place, because the trauma is not going to allow you to be happy. It's not going to allow you to be pleased with where you choose to go, where you want to go. The traumatic experience is not going to increase your confidence. It's not going to increase your possibilities. It's not going to increase and magnetize areas within your business that can need your attention to grow. You have to learn to release that, and that's what I'm requesting you all to do, so that way you can receive the greatness that is available to all of us, okay? In the crown of it, it says the Ace of Earth. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So we definitely have to be mindful at this time of things that's truly important for us, for our business, for our family, to allow us to move the way that we want to move, to be able to receive what is for us. Because being stagnant in things and energy that is not going to bring renewal, that's going to keep a cycle of a life experience that we no longer want, things that's not going to allow us to move on to the desires in the life that we desire, it's not going to allow us to water and fulfill the Ace of Earth. It's not going to allow us to build and receive the riches of the earth, of the material world. And some may say, oh, maybe I don't want, to each his own. This reading may not be for you. As I mentioned, I focus on creatives, innovatives, people that create, and we want our creations and our stories to be told, okay? Something's telling me to look at the bottom on the top of the deck. King of Air. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Okay? So yes, if you feel like you may need professional assistance, definitely do that. You know, speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Another thing is you could possibly be that pillar of advice. You know, you have the ability to teach, as I mentioned, to give the steps of recovery. If you realize and accept the blessings within yourself and the recovery that you overcame underneath the deck, unity, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. See? Definitely. It's time to do something different, basically. It's time to do something different. We are not going to continue to get the same results and be satisfied with them if they are not the results that we choose to have, that we really want, that we desire. I'm going to get an oracle card here to see what it is that we need to focus on, because those are the creators that I'm speaking to and connecting with at this time. So let's see what advice the ancestors, our helpful angels, have for us today. Get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay? Connect with nature. Make sure that you are at peace. Make sure that you are breathing. Make sure that you are making time for your prayers, your chants, your meditation, your ancestors, okay? Giving thanks. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided, okay? Divinely guided. So have faith, believe, create. You have all the reason and purpose to be confident. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And this card resonates with me because one of the things that I choose to share more is is my north node. You know, the north node is going to be your balance. We've operated so much on this earthly plane that it's time for us to get back to business and the reason why we are here and what we are supposed to be learning within our north node. So don't neglect your north node experience, as you should not. Are there any other messages for the creatives, helpful ancestors, helpful angels for January? Answer the call. What is your soul calling to do? Okay? What is your soul calling you to do? Time to answer that call. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are divinely protected. Keepers of the earth. All right. So those are the messages that I have today for January. Stay focused, you guys. Stay focused. Stay positive. Stay optimistic. Stay faithful. Stay loyal. Stay the course. Stay the path. And I'll see you in my next video.
Remember me in whatever.